Hello, I'm Nigel Tierney. Good people, we'll all get out of the parking lot that much sooner if we all remember to remain calm and polite. Hey! Lady! Lady, what you... Lady, move! Move! Man, move! Can't you see I'm right here? Man, this is ridiculous. What are you doing, man? Okay, this is becoming redundant. Ridiculous. I mean, after all, let's not be a parking lot piranha, shall we? Wait, whoa, hey, all these cars, man, y'all gotta move. Y'all gotta move. Where these cars come from? No, Ricky! I'm Nigel Tierney. Good day. Hello, I'm Nigel Tierney, and this is submitted for your edification. Good people, remember, at any point during any one of our wonderful services, you may look up and notice that you are on camera. As a public service, here are a few examples of who not to be when that happens. Super shy Sheila. Oh, just relax. Unless you're in the witness protection program, calm down. Be yourself and you won't draw any unnecessary attention. Ah, yes, the Excitables. Gentlemen, it's a church service, not a John Legend concert. Ah, Sleepy Sam and Frida fights a lot. Stay alert. And remember, you're not at a Laker game. Betty Bubblegum. Indeed, no comment needed. And here we have Flirty Fiona. Really? It's not an episode of America's Top Model, is it? And finally, Donna Doing Too Much. Oh, please, don't try to turn this into an audition for our dance ministry. I'm Nigel Tierney. Good day. Hello, I'm Nigel Tierney, and this is submitted for your edification. A man arrives at FCBC to enjoy one of our wonderful services. All he needs to find is a seat. Yes, a seat.
God bless.
Pardon me.
No! My piece gonna be here in an hour.
Keep it pushing.
You can't sit there.
I can.
No.
Why not?
Child, I've been sitting in this chair for 35 years. Now, excuse you.
Good people, we all enjoy the comfort of sitting in our usual seats during our services or next to our friends and or relatives. But please, let's try to make every seat available to everyone, shall we? Oh, there seem to be some seats back there.
Mama said I'm sleeping. I'm taking a nap.
Oh, isn't that just darling? With you, sit with you.
Thank you.
Indeed. Thank you. I'm Nigel Tierney. Good day. Hey everyone, thank God it's Friday. We here at FCBC's Comedy Cafe feel that in the midst of all the trying troubles and times we're going through, one of the best things we can keep going forward is the gift of laughter. It comes from God, and we're going to share what we have with you. We're going to be doing this once a week from now until the cows come home. So please, join us, get ready to laugh, and prepare for a really good time. The Comedy Cafe. We believe in laughter. See you later. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comedy Cafe.
Coming to the stage, travels all over the country. She was on Kevin Hart's Heart of the City tour, representing H-Town. Y'all put your hands together right now. Start clapping right now. My girl, Crystal Powell!
How y'all doing? Woo! Give it up for B-Mos and Kente for putting on this beautiful show. And for all you guys coming out tonight, how'd I get this off? All right. Let me see. Oh, this the VIP up here. You know, we love us some VIP. Black people, we love us some VIP. Y'all walked in here, you was walking a little different. You was like, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm to the front. Excuse me. I sat in somebody's seat over there just trying to be a observer. Excuse me, ma'am, that's reserved for someone. You ain't got to go, but you got to get from here. I was like, all right, I was like, good, I can't see you. But yeah, my name is Crystal Powell. I did just finish filming Heart of the City with Kevin Hart. Clap for me. The thing is, y'all, when I thought, since I was going to be on television, I was going to be rich. Wrong. You know, like that good, like your taxes. You know, we all in here, we got for real babysitters tonight because them taxes them come in. You know, but you spend it before you got it. It was spent before you got it. And that's what it was with my TV money. I thought I was going to be rich. I was like, ooh, this is it. No more noodles. No more swiping with sensitivity. See? Especially y'all in the VIP, y'all don't know what swiping with sensitivity is. Swiping with sensitivity is when right before you swipe your card, you gotta sing a good Negro spiritual for it to go through. No, I done changed. See, I wanna swipe with swag like the reverse, you know. The reserve seat, excuse me. Because see, you know, ladies, what's our favorite store? You know, we go to Target if we like to fancy it up. You went in there for 1 or 2, 3 items. Like Kente say, your mom gave you that speech before you went in the store. Don't ask for nothing, I got $10. I came in here for one thing and that was it. But you mess around and accidentally got on that home good aisle. You know that aisle would have got all them decorative pillars that say live, love, laugh. So that means you got to buy all 3. Get over there with the lamps that require you to need 13 light bulbs and your husband ain't going to help you put it together. And when you get to the register, and she said, uh-oh. And you get up there and the cashier says, oh, that'll be $152. And you know in your heart of hearts, in your soul, in your diaphragm, you like, I know I ain't got but $40 in my account. But you know, we good black folks. You know, our mama told us if we ain't got but $2 in our pockets, you better walk around with confidence. So you gonna pull that plastic out knowing it ain't no money on there. Here. Put it all on there. While she doing it, you in the back. No, I don't change. And what does the cashier lady do to you when your credit card does not work? Man, excuse me, ma'am, excuse me, do you have another form of payment? Woman, where is your inside voice? This ain't got nothing to do with the folks on aisle 11, 12, and 13. This is between me and you. Now take that chicken off. Is that a video game? I told you you wasn't getting that. Take that video game off. That's 3-ply toilet tissue. Go get me some 1-ply toilet tissue. The struggle is real. See, that's swiping with sensitivity. Then what you start doing when it still ain't working, you start blowing on it like it's one of them 1986 Nintendo games. I was traveling today. They probably put some fraud alert on it. It ain't fun being broke, man. It is not fun being broke. My homegirl the other day, I promise you, she's educated woman, you know, young. She ain't got no kids, but somebody told her for her taxes to just go and find somebody's child and claim them. So now she out on the run, like Beyonce, on the run tour. I'm like, what made you do? She was like, I just hate seeing all these people getting back $10 and $12 and $13,000, and I ain't getting nothing but jail time. But yeah, man, it's tough. I am from Texas. I was, you know, I'm a Southern girl. I was raised on deer sausage and squirrel meat. Yep, that's y'all California people. I get it. You know, I'm from squirrel meat. Yes, I'm from the country. Like in Texas, it wasn't none of that going to bed hungry. Oh, you hungry? Give me a second. There you go. You ain't that hungry. And you know what your mama told you? Oh, if you hungry, you'll eat it. If you ain't hungry, you ain't gonna eat it. Deer sausage and squirrel meat. I don't like, you know, being here in LA. Like, they didn't tell me. See, I like being over here in Inglewood, yeah. See, this the real stuff. This the food that you're going to sleep for at least 30 minutes after you eat it. It's happening. See, over there, when you move to California, they tell you to go over there to Hollywood, you know. I didn't know what hummus was until I moved to LA. Like I said, I was raised on deer sausage and squirrel meat. So hummus, what is hummus? And like I said, you know, I swipe with sensitivity. So when somebody invite me over to their house to eat, I ain't eating the whole day. Because I'm going over their house and I'm going to stack up on food. Greedy gumdrops. I'm wearing the elastic pants, all of that. To get to their house to the surprise of hummus and cucumbers. What is hummus? Then they get fancy with you. We got organic hummus. We got chickpea hummus. We got garbanzo beans bun. Ain't garbanzo beans and chickpeas the same thing? Now y'all trying to confuse me. I need something that when I eat it, I'm going to need a toothpick at the end. Give me, y'all know that meat that get back there, that little piece of meat. You be messing with it all day at work. It's back there. And if ain't nobody looking, you gonna get that reserve sign off that table and fold it up. And then when you get it, what you gonna do with it? You gonna eat it. It's 1% of y'all gonna be like, that's nasty. But the other one's gonna, okay. You gonna eat it. You can't do that with hummus. You can't have a solid BM with hummus. I'm sorry. I mean, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth now. Like right now, shout out to the ladies whose spanks, like mine, have started to roll all the way down on the side. We're gonna have fun, ladies, you know, so you know what, it ain't none of that sucking in. You know how hard it is for me up here right now, trying to suck in and tell jokes at the same time? Everything I had for breakfast is still lodged in my throat because my torso is so tight, I can't digest nothing. Not if I'm eating hummus, you just, it's down. It's crazy out here though, like, you know, over there in Hollywood, they be like, oh, you something like obese. Well, I'm just gonna be obese because this is it. This is real grown woman weight. Grown woman bladder. You know, ladies, when you get, I don't know what it is, your body will be like, oh, you gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, go on, get to the bathroom, Crystal. And the closer, The closer you get to that door, for some reason, then you're at the door, they think you're schizophrenic. All while a small stream is going down your leg. And then your husband picks that day when you come through the door, he be like, what's up, baby? Nothing. I got to get to the bathroom. Like I said, I'm having trouble up here sucking in. You know, and then ladies, just like when we first walk into church, we got it together. Saints, let's go. Yes. Oh. Whoa. Yeah. Sometimes Bishop be up there a little bit too long and you forget. So on the way out, you done forgot. The stomach is out, you're comfortable. Your Spanx done rolled up, your hose done rolls up this way. And then guess what? You gotta go to the bathroom. But I tell you, I know y'all in here happy because y'all ain't got your kids, at least I am. Okay, y'all gonna leave me on that island by myself? All y'all love y'all kids? No, I'm playing. You can love them, but want to hit them in their soft spot at the same time. See, my mama, you know, they always, all this stuff, you know, we've been talking about the guns in the schools. We don't even got to talk about why they not in the black schools, why they not shooting up folks in the black community. First off, black people, we know our target. We coming to get you, Leroy. We ain't finna just kill Leroy, Lester, and Lathania, all them. We getting Leroy. And the other reason why we not gonna have no black kids in there spraying up the school, because we know when they call our mama at her second job for the day, and she gotta take the bus to come up there to the school where you been acting and showing your raw monkey, you would rather go to jail. You'd rather go to jail. Because what your mama gonna say? I know you ain't got me up here in front of these white folks acting like this. You are not up here acting like this. If you can't add and subtract, you can what? Be quiet. So that's why we don't have them problems. We don't. Think about it. Because see, I got a whooping. I got whoopings. You know them kind of whoopings when you go to sleep in the evening and you really think it's the next day and it's just 6 o'clock? Because you slept through World War III, you got your behind beat so bad. Poor Adrian Peterson, they sent him to jail for spanking his child with a switch. If that was the case, my mama would have got the death penalty. I got beat up. I don't understand. I saw it just the other day. I was in my favorite store, Tarjay. And you know, I got Caucasian friends. I'm diverse. But this lady that day in Tarjay, it was a Caucasian. And she was there with her child. And you know, she didn't give him the rule of not asking for nothing. So he was like, I want this, 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 I want this. You know, white people, they kill themselves when they ain't got no money. So she was not ready to say, I don't have it, Timmy. I don't have it. But she got down to Timmy's level. She said, hey, Timmy, I bet you if you just put that candy back, I'll get you something. And before she could say later, Timmy drew back with all his little might, and that was me on the other aisle. Oh. But the other side of me, the devilish side of me, was over there like, oh, Timmy, you finna get it. Timmy, you finna get it. That's your behind, Timmy. That white woman had Timmy's hand on her face. She got herself together. She sat up and she says, how much do I owe you? And even the cashier was like, $13? Because everybody's in amazement, like, you either thinking that she going to jail because she going to kill this little boy, or you really start feeling sorry for her that she couldn't, but I couldn't let it go. I couldn't let it go. So when Timmy was walking out the store with about $10 worth of candy, and she wasn't looking, I just tipped him. Because they need it. They need it. And I don't know what that timeout is for. When they be putting them in timeout, all you're doing is giving them time to sit over there and think about what they're going to do next. You need to beat them till they go to sleep. Beat them. I'm talking about beat them. Even in church when I was little. When I was in church and I was little, my grandma, she wouldn't whoop me in public. No, saints, no. But she'd catch that underarm meat. And she would twist so hard that they would think I was trying to try out for the choir. No one changed. You gotta whoop your kids, whoop your kids. This time is when a real, real tough time. And I know I could say it all for you. We miss our president. We do. Look, we all in unison. We was like, yeah. We do, because think about it. You know, Obama reminded me of, see, greedy gumdrops I love to eat. But Obama reminded me of like a nice, good golden brown, bless you, Teddy Graham. Y'all remember them Teddy Grahams? You stick your hand in there and get a few, but you couldn't stop there. You'd stick your hand and get a few more, then you'd look at it and be like, oh, yeah. Get some more. That's what Obama is. It's like a nice, good, golden Teddy Graham. Now we got this hot Cheeto that tear your fingers up. Your fingers just tear your stuff up. Got all types of bad chemicals for your body that ain't good for you. But I'm telling all this to say, we're in a bad time. So if you can't do nothing else, my mom taught me this a long time ago. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Or better yet, wait till you get in your house to talk about them like the rest of us do. But the thing about it is, it's a bad time and you just got to find laughter where you can. I was watching TV the other night, and we in such a bad time. And I apologize if anybody's following him, but I just couldn't believe this. I was like, is this for real? People are buying holy water from Peter Popoff. And I was like, who is it? They was like, no, that's a real preacher, Peter Popoff. I was like, he couldn't be Peter the Great. The unbelievable Peter Popoff. That's Peter Popoff. That's who you buying water from? Holy water? No. So we're gonna play a little game, because this is real life. We're all alike. We're just different. You know. So I want you to repeat it after me. We're gonna play this game, y'all. So I want you to say, we're all alike. We're just different. We're all alike. We're just different. Now, this is a good, see, black folks, good educated folks. I love it. I be going to them other people's show. They be like, ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. So like I said, before I got married, you know, I used to date. I was like, woo. So I was dating this fella and my good girlfriend, Becky with the good hair. She saw him out one day with another woman. Yeah. So Becky called me. Bring, 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 bring. I was like, hello? She said, hello, Crystal. I was like, hey, Becky. She goes, are you sitting down? Do I need to be? She says, hey, you know me. I don't like drama. Namaste. But I just saw your boyfriend with a woman that I've never seen before. She's not in our carpool lane. She's not in our book club. She's not even in Zumba. And you know, we get down in Zumba. Okay, focus, sorry. But just, you know, count to 10, think about all of the good things that he's done, and when he gets home, just have a normal conversation with him and ask him, who was that strange woman you were with today that no one's ever seen before? So she said it so calmly. That's exactly what I did. When he came in the house, I was like, hey, was you with a woman today at Zumba? He's like, no. I was like, all right, that was that. She had really namaste'd me down. I was all about the namaste. But my good girlfriend Keisha had to bring me back to life. Y'all got some Keishas in here. Before we found the Lord, we all had a Keisha in our back pocket, or we were Keisha. First off, when Keisha calls me, her ringtone is different. When Keisha calls me, her ringtone goes a little something like this. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. She was like, Krista. I was like, what? She said, is your boyfriend home? I was like, no, he not home. She said, I know he not at home. Because he right over here at the court with a woman. Didn't you say he was laid off? Because they getting appetizers and entrees and dessert. I mean, she cute. She ain't got nothing on you. You the real MVP. She cute, but she ain't got nothing on you. You a bad one. You a bad one. Hold on, they leaving. They leaving. They leaving. Her license plate is 767 997. Hurry up and get here and bring me some Cheetos. That's Keisha. Same deal. You know, go to sporting events. What do they do at sporting events? I hear you, Kente. What do they do at sporting events? They sing the national anthem. You're supposed to sing it in unison. It's supposed to be great. When Becky with the good hair sings it, you can sing along. I'm Becky. Here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last screaming. Sidebar real quick, you can tell when folks can sing, because he was, oh, say, yeah. I hear you, brother. I hear you. How you think it's going to be when Keisha sing it? Remix. Oh. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light was so proudly, we hailed. Next time you go to a sporting event, close your eyes when they start singing and you're going to be like, that's Keisha. That's my time, guys. My name is Crystal Powell. You guys have been great.
And keep those applause going for your next comic of the evening. Our headliner, this man's traveled the world. He is a comedic genius, and you are going to love him. Put your hands together for the one, the only, the phenomenal Rory Rice!
Y'all feel me? That mean you say, whoa, whoa. Play no games with me. I'm 49 years old. I ain't got time to be playing with nobody no more. This is over. It's third quarter. Anybody here over 45 years old, you in the third quarter of your life. Get it together. If you don't get it together, you down by 20. Think of it as a basketball game. Figure out what quarter you in, because, you know, when you over 60, you in the fourth quarter, you just got to figure out how you going to go out. You going to lay up, you going to dunk, or you going to shoot a three-pointer. What you going to do? And I just turned 49, so it's different for me now. I'm irritated by everything now. The things that I irritated people with irritate me now. People pulling on the side of me with this loud music, and I did the same thing. And people like y'all age used to roll your window up. I turn it up more. Now they doing the same thing to me. And I'm like, man, I'm about to call the police on you. I call police on everybody. And I see why people always, hey, buddy, I'm going to call the cops. I see why. That's smart. That can cut your problem in half. I be on the freeway. Look, I got a little hustle I got. I be on the freeway turning people in that be swerving, because you see them signs that say, report drunk drivers. Better not swerve by me. Somebody drunk on the 91. Here's the license plate number. And they be talking about snitches get stitches. No, they don't. They get a new address. You'll never find me, remember? Live on Tattletale Lane. It's crazy when you get this age, because you got to make a lot of decisions. You start paying attention to things more. Like some people used to wait for a whole year to buy a car. They wait for income tax to buy a car. And they know when you come in the car lot, you can't afford the car, and you really need the car because your car was smoking when you parked it. So you sitting there with your little $3,000 check, and you done bought a Toyota Sentra, it was a Nissan Sentra, back when your kids was babies, but your credit was so bad, your APR was so high, you done drove your kids to college in the same car. You're like, I done had this car for 18 years, and you still got 18 payments left on a Nissan Sentra, because you didn't know what the APR was back in the day. You know what it is now. That's your annual percentage rate. Your principal was $1.50 on a $22,000 car. It's different when you get older. Now you go to the grocery store, you don't just be putting stuff in your basket no more. This stuff can kill you. Now you looking at the back of bottles. You ain't never looked at the back of a bottle before. Now you looking like, what is fructose? What is fructose? You Googling every word that you don't understand. Wait a minute, that's high in acid. Put that back up there. We can't drink that. That'll kill us. You be in the meat section pressing on the meat. You ain't touched the meat back in the day. Now you pressing on it. You looking, making sure the blood come out the meat. And you like, nah, ain't enough blood. This cow, oh, no. Oh, why they got this? You be serious when you get older. You try to get them last years off right. Some of y'all becoming vegans. I ain't going that far. I ain't going that far. I ain't gonna just be eating leaves all day. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. Nope. If I die, I'm gonna die happy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat me some chili cheese fries with pastrami on it. I'm just not gonna eat it all. You still gotta enjoy yourself. You know, sometimes you be like, ooh, that's a little rich. You know, when you get older, you use the word rich. How many of y'all heard somebody use that word rich before? Let me hear you say, whoa, whoa. You be like, ooh, that's rich. Whoa. I can't handle too much of that. What my insulin? And they recalling everything. You see that? They recalling so much stuff. They recall something I didn't think they was gonna ever recall. You know, they recalling ground beef, ground turkey. They recalling lettuce, recalling frozen vegetables. They didn't recall my marriage. I called the government the other day, said, yeah, your wife got salmonella. I don't wonder why she tastes funny when I kiss her in the morning. I said it. Man, when you turn 49, everything different. Shout out to everybody take naps. If you take naps, let me hear you say, whoa, whoa. Don't that nap feel good? I don't care who you are at 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30, you get sleepy. I don't care where you at. You be like, whoo. Oh, I should have came in a little earlier. It's time to go. That's why I don't go to the DMV. My friend wanted me to go to the DMV with her the other day. I said, your car is too little. You drive a Nissan Sentra. I need to go to sleep. I'm not about to stand in the DMV with you. What's your number? It'd be F0079. You go in there, they on Z. I'm like, oh, nah, I can't. You ever been to the DMV and you get to the little window, the lady got an attitude? That's because she's sleepy. You ever go to court, you've been in court all day, and you get to the cashier to pay the little ticket off, she got an attitude because they sleepy. Everybody gets sleepy, 2:30, 3 o'clock, 3:30. I don't have no company in the afternoon. Why you want to come over here? I'm sleepy. That nap is important. Successful people take naps. You talk to a person that got a lot of money. You talk to a millionaire. You ask him how many hours of sleep he get. He said, I don't sleep. I take naps. That's who I want to hang around. People who take naps. Sir, you look like a millionaire, and you probably only take naps, huh? Yeah. He probably take naps at night. That's why they get up so early in the morning and be looking at people's cars. Like, how you doing there, young man? What you doing over here? You live over here? What house you live in, young man? Young man, you're giggling. Where you live? I need to know where you stay at, because I see you in your camouflage shirt. If anything come up missing, I know. Don't play when you get older. And it's funny because, you know, I know it's any single people in here? Any single people? Where you at? If you single, let me hear you say, whoa, whoa. All right, everybody else in a relationship, good luck with that. It didn't work out for me. I ain't wishing good on yours. Because I thought I had a champion and she couldn't even make it to the playoffs. We was 0-5 for the season. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Yeah, I did. Well, it's funny because a lot of women, you know, y'all think that men like certain things about you that you think you don't like about yourself. Some of y'all ladies always hollering, you getting ready for the summer. What summer are you talking about? I need to know what summer you talking about. You always talk about, I'm going to get this body ready for the summer. Well, you got a late start. You mean 2020, not 2019. Stop saying you're getting ready for the summer and Taco Tuesday is 6 days away. Everybody go to Taco Tuesday. It's just something about the sound make you want tacos with the ground beef or the corny asada. We ain't supposed to eat none of that stuff. Stuff is killing us every day. You go into that lady truck. She ain't got a grade. We'd be lined up, but you don't want to eat Keisha dressing? Really? I ain't eating Keisha dressing. I don't care if it's Thanksgiving. I'm not giving thanks to that food. No. But you go to Maria's truck on St. Andrews in Manchester. If y'all know about that orange taco truck, let me hear you say, whoa, whoa. Oh, that truck's so good. When I get out the car, I'm knowing that two things gonna happen. I'm gonna either get robbed, shot, or full. That's it. That truck dangerous. Y'all ladies talking about y'all getting ready for the summer. Ain't nobody tripping off y'all losing no weight. Not at this point. If you over 45, you just love the skin you in. If you big, so what? You used to be little, show me the pictures. That's cool. Show me the pictures, because I like the way you look right now, okay? Oh, I remember you. We used to call you Skinny Bone Jones. You remember that? I don't want you skinny now. You about to be 50 years old. I'm going to think you sick. I keep taking you to the doctor. We keep arguing. I'm like, baby, you ain't supposed to be this small at 50. Nobody got time to be playing with you. Some of y'all ladies be walking around the track thinking you about to get ready for whatever summer you planning on Facebook Live. Walking this slow. Girl. Yes. Oh, this weight is falling right off of me. Liar. Look at it. Woo, look at that. You should have been out here with me. Like, no, we should not. We got stuff to do. Nobody tripping off of y'all working out. Some of y'all ladies trying to get in that dress you wore in the 12th grade. You in the 53rd grade now. Let that dress go. You're not getting in that dress. It ain't even white no more, it's yellow. You don't want that. That yellow don't hit on that beautiful skin you have. Don't do that. Give that dress away. Give it to the Goodwill or something. Let's run it over in the car. I do not want you in this dress. I come in the house and you role playing, it's over. Y'all worried about y'all weight. One woman walked up on me one day talking about, I don't know why you talking about women. Look at you. Look at your stomach. I said, this ain't my stomach. This my chest on upside down. Yeah, say something smart. I know I'm shaped like an eggplant. I'm cool with this, okay? I have never had a six-pack a day in my life. I'm not going to get one now. I'm not about to do no crunches for you. I'm messing around, get dizzy, have an aneurysm, die. You break into my house and take my stuff. No. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. You ever see an older person do crunches? He get dizzy, he be wheezing. He ain't never had asthma until he started doing crunches. I try to do crunches for this one lady I tried to impress, and she ain't really care. Every time she walked up, I started doing crunches. And something popped in my stomach. I'm not doing this no more. You ain't that cute anyway. Play no games with you. Where my independent ladies at? I know some independent ladies in the building. If you're independent, got your own job, your own car, and can't no man tell you what to do, let me hear you say, whoa, whoa. Beat it. Get out of here. Don't nobody want y'all. All right. Ain't no good men out here. Yeah, they are. We just don't want to be dealing with you and your attitude. Always asking people educated questions. Don't be showing off your little college stuff in front of me. I don't care. I finished at high school. That was it. I told my mama, I'll be all right. I'm going to join the gang. They get money. I'm going to get some money too. No, I dated this one educated woman. Let me tell you something, man. If you don't have an education, don't date a woman with an education, because she's going to throw it in your face every chance she get, and she do it subliminally. She's like, she's subconscious messing with your mind. One woman going to ask me a question, and it was a simple question, but I made it hard. Because I knew she was educated. I'm like, oh, she going there with it. Okay, watch this. She asked me a simple question. She said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I was like, ooh. I had to walk around and pace the floor for a minute. I'm like, oh, I got something for her. And I came back. I said, living with you. Yeah. Living with you. Think we're gonna be dating for 5 years? I'm 49 years old. I'm almost out of here. We about to move in together. That's what we gonna do. I know time be playing. I know some women out here that went to school online. Any women out here went to school online? Anybody? Any men? All right, give it up for that. Just you. I know her husband was like, I thought you said it was a good idea. He was just insecure. He just wanted you in the house. That's all that was. You can go to college right here. Sit down. That messed up. She the only one in that class. That's messed up. So all y'all went to college? And it's funny because I didn't know what online schooling was, because one of my friends said she had to go to class one day. We used to go to happy hour every day. So she was like, I can't go drink with you because I have to go to class. I'm like, what, you got some AA meetings? She was like, no, stupid. See, when they get that education, they start talking to you crazy and calling me stupid. She said, no, I go to school online. I said, well, you go to Fire Stick University? She said, no, I go to University of Phoenix. I was like, University of Phoenix? Well, why didn't you go to Phoenix? It's right down the street. She says, no, you can go to school at your leisure. I go log on and take my classes. You gonna come to my graduation? I said, no. And you shouldn't go either. You don't know nobody. You don't know the dean. You don't know the teachers. You don't have no classmates. I said, if you go to school online, you should graduate online. Can you imagine somebody graduating online? They sit in front of their laptop. They adjust their cap and move their tassel on the other side. You press click to start. To walk across the stage, drag your mouse. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. To receive diploma, right click. Get out of here. There ain't no real school. I had to say that. I'm sorry. Congratulations, though. You went to school online. Give it up for her. That was not in no way, shape, or form directed to you. It was just, oh, thank you. Because I'm scared. Her husband, is that your husband? Yeah, he looked like he athletic. He got a sweatsuit on. You ain't never seen nobody get beat up with a bow tie on. When they unravel, just, oh, he lost. When that bow tie come loose, oh, he hurt. And it's funny that we at church, and I will always pass by this church, and I always wanted to come in to see if they had any openings, because I got kicked out of church. So I've been looking for a church for a while. And yeah, y'all probably ain't never seen nobody get kicked out of church. I got kicked out of church, and it was for a misunderstanding, but I ain't gonna even say the church unless y'all say it. Y'all messy. I can't join this church either. Ooh, y'all messy just like that church. It was City of Refuge. I'm sorry. It was City of Refuge. Yeah, they kicked me out. You know, I thought, everything was all good. I came straight from the club, walked to the church. No, something happened. It was simple. I'm gonna say it. I was homeless in 2010, and I didn't have a lot of money like I used to. but I will always tithe. So shout out to my tithers. If you tithe, clap it up. If you tithe, you give back to the church. You give your 10%. I will always give my 10%. It made me feel good. And at that church, the deacons and the ushers stand at the door with the envelope. And this day, I wasn't supposed to grab the envelope. I know I ain't had no money. Grabbed the envelope anyway. Had $5 in my pocket. I grabbed the envelope, sat down, I filled the envelope out, and I told the Lord, I said, you know my heart, and you definitely know my pocket. So I wrote what I normally write on the envelope, $200. But I only put $5 in it. I know some of y'all talking about I'm going to hell. No, I'm not. Me and God already talked about it. I'm still here. I'm good. I'm paying back pay, okay? And I sealed it. It's a legal document when you seal it, right? So I'm going to benediction. That's my thing right there. I like to go. I want to be the first one going to benediction. So I get up to the front, and 2 ushers grab me, pick me up, carry me all the way to the lobby. And said, Mr. Rice, this is a problem with your envelope. I said, well, what's wrong with my envelope? He said, well, you wrote $200 on the envelope, but it's only $5 in it. I said, well, one of y'all owe me $195. Let me go. Somebody stole something. It wasn't me. And like I said, I was troubled. So, you know, I don't know the Bible like that. So when you're troubled, you look for certain scriptures that fit what you're going through, so you can ease that pain, ease what you're going through until next Sunday come or Bible study. So I'm going through the Bible. As I have my laptop open, I'm looking for a job on the laptop, and I'm reading, trying to find me a scripture that I can follow in the Bible. I'm looking in the laptop, can't find no job, ain't nobody hiring, and I kept flipping the pages in the Bible, and I see jobs. All in the Bible. Pages and pages of jobs. Oh, like I should have looked here first. I slammed that laptop down. That wasn't nothing but the devil. So I'm looking through here and I'm like, okay, where the application at? I want to fill out the application. So I started reading it. And I was like, I don't want this job. That's a lot. He going through it. I was like, oh, I ain't ready. Let me stay in my lane. He real faithful. There's some people out here that say they faithful. You ain't faithful like the book of Job. Show me you faithful like that. I only know 2 people faithful like that. And one is God and Jesus. When your mama told you to do something, it was a whole list. Wasn't one chore like nowadays. Shout out to the teenagers. Any teenagers in here? Teenage kids, young adults, where you at? Good. Because you can't tell your teenage child to do nothing. He won't even do it right either. He'll half do it. You tell him to wash the dishes, what'd he do? Just wash the dishes. You won't dry them, you won't put them up. And what's this soaking the skillet for 3 days? I need the skillet. You know, walk past the kitchen, the skillet's still dirty. What are you trying to get out of there? Back in the day when your mama told you to wash the dishes, it was a whole list. Under wash the dishes. Y'all remember that list? It was wash the dishes, dry the dishes, put the dishes up, sweep the floor, mop the floor, and take out the trash. And if you missed one of those chores, she woke you up at 3 o'clock in the morning and made you do every chore all over again. Ain't nothing like washing a clean dish. I grew up back in the day where there was a whole bunch of kids on each street. I grew up back in the day, there would be 110 kids on each block. When you played a game, you didn't know who was it, so you made everybody put their foot in. You remember that? Put your foot in. You had 110 shoes in a circle. You had that one cousin that visited from out of town. He didn't want to put his foot in and play hide and go seek with us. He wanted to play Down, Down, Baby with the girls. Girls, y'all remember Down, Down, Baby? Y'all remember this? Down, down, baby, down, down, a roller coaster. Sweet, sweet, baby, sweet, sweet, don't let me go. 3 of y'all. Huh? Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pie, shimmy, shimmy, ride. I had a girlfriend. A biscuit? Oh, that was the cut. That was the cut back in the day. When we convinced him to put his shoe in the circle, we had 111 shoes in the circle. And we sang engine number 9. Y'all remember that? Engine number 9, going down Chicago line. If the train jump off the track, do you want your money? Yes. Everybody said yes back in the day. Whoever said no worked for the police department today. Check your friends. You remember how we finished it after we said yes? Y-E-S spells yes, and you are not it. I want to play right now. Come on, it's time for me to go anyway. Hey, I'm it. Y'all run. Go. 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 Oh, y'all think it's a game. Okay. Y'all remember this? There's a bluebird on my shoulder. Shall I kill it? You better go. Remember, everybody couldn't get away back in the day. Everybody had one fat friend that lived on every block. He had congestive heart failure. We didn't know what that was back in the day. We made him play every game. As soon as you finished counting, started running, what'd he do? I'm at base. You didn't give me a chance to run. You didn't give me a chance. You got to go and catch everybody else in the church, but not me. My name is Rory Rice. I got to get out of here. God bless y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on social media, Rory Rice, on everything. My 1 hour special is coming out next year. I shot it myself with my own money. Can nobody tell me what to do? If you think you a boss, spend your own money and watch how far that gets you, or have some people around you that support what you do, because we have a problem with supporting each other, and that's where we need to start at. We ain't got to worry about no unity. Just support one another. Somebody need help, just help them. I travel all over the country, sometimes the world, and I book everything myself. That's how God moved me. Remember, I was homeless for 1.5 years, and I didn't know where I was going, but I stayed faithful to him, and he brought me here. I've been wanting to perform at this church for so long, and I got here, so I appreciate every last one of y'all. I'll see you soon, okay? I'm from the east side of Compton. Whoop.
Hey, thank you so much for watching our wonderful show. We'll be right back here next week, same church time, same church channel. So tell a friend to tune in. Hey, tell an enemy. We don't care. We need everybody watching and enjoying the gift of God's laughter. Amen. Amen.